All right, so hopefully the strength work was fun. I know your back's feeling nice and work today, nice and strong, working on those strong backs. Your conditioning, as we've seen for the last few Wednesdays, this will be the last week. You see this particular format is going to be intervals. We're going to do 5 rounds total. It's 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest for each station. We're doing 5 rounds through 4 stations. So once you set the clock, you're going for 20 continuous minutes. Again, 30 seconds, 1 station of work, rest 30, move on to the 2nd station, rest 30, move on to the 3rd and then the 4th, and then work your way back around for 5 total rounds. So what are the 4 stations that we have today? The first one is a jumping jack. So right off the bat, we're looking to get your heart rate elevated a little bit. You can do anything that works better for you here. If you have a jump rope, you can do skip steps. If you have a low box and you prefer the low box runner, then you can do the low box runner. But if you're doing jacks, it's here. So the feet go out, the arms come overhead, the feet come in, the arms come by the side. You're going to try to move continuously through those jacks for 30 seconds, and then you get 30 seconds of rest. Your second station is a bear hug march. So I'm going to bear hug my tote bag. I'm going to hold this weight at my chest, and for 30 seconds, I'm going to alternate picking my knee up as high as I can towards my torso. So notice that the straight leg stays straight underneath me, and I'm trying to pick my knees up. Your march might look a little more subtle. That's okay. We're just moving, bracing, holding on. Some things to be mindful of. I'm not leaning back to support my weight. Rather, I'm kind of almost like holding a crunch or a hollow shape. 30 seconds. So try to pick something, get creative, see if you can get something that's kind of heavy that's going to be challenging for you to hold on to over there. After that march, we're going to move to, just checking the notes. After the march, we're going to move to a swing. So same implement. I've got my tote bag here out in front. And this is going to be just like you would swing a kettlebell. We've been doing backpack swings, tote bag swings, any odd object that you have. Can of laundry detergent, jug of water or something like that works. I'm going to grab the handle of my tote bag. I'm going to send it behind me and then snap the knee and the hip to get my bag to move. So it's that extension pattern. As I come back, I'm loading the hips. And once the hips are loaded, I'm snapping them forward, straightening the knees out to get the weight to move. 30 seconds of swings, and then I get 30 seconds of rest. And then your 4th station before going back to the top is a plank alternating reach. So tall plank is a little bit easier, low plank is a little bit tougher. Just gonna angle this down a little bit. Technical difficulties. So again, tall plank is a little bit easier, low plank is a little bit tougher. If I go tall plank, my feet are wide. I'm gonna alternate sides, so kind of going single arm plank, and just have something in front to reach. In this case, I'm using my tote bag. If I go down to the forearm, this makes the plank more challenging. I squeeze nice and tight, and then it's the same thing. I'm alternating and reaching for 30 seconds, stabilizing one arm at a time. So those are your stations, 4 stations total, 5 rounds total, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. So you got 20 minutes going on today, a little bit of interval work. Have some fun with it, and we'll see you guys on Friday.